Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt in your home. Be safe in the streets, it's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. All those of you on Facebook, on YouTube, on different platforms. Those of you who have subscribed on YouTube, those of you who have follow me on Facebook, the app, the I.A.N app, a special good evening to you. Now I have a lot to talk to you. I have a lot today, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to you about. A whole lot. But wow. Christmas. It just wasn't the traditional Christmas. Yeah, it had a little pomp and flair, but my God, it was just sadness. The whole atmosphere was sad. And let me tell you something. And I was telling some friends yesterday that people have money, Trinidad and Tobago, we have money in this country. There are people who have money. Jump high, jump low. But people didn't have that spirit to go out because everybody was hurting in some form or fashion. Everybody was hurting. Everybody, they just weren't because, my good friend Sergio, that's all I can tell you. My good friend Sergio lost her sister-in-law. Alicia lost her sister-in-law. And I saw Sergio calling me on Saturday, on Christmas morning. And normally you see somebody calling like, "Hi, Alicia, Merry Christmas, what's going on, girl?" But before I can even say that, Alicia is screaming on the phone, screaming. So I'm like, "Alicia, what happened?" "Ian, I just lost my sister-in-law." Hey boy, that thing put a whole tenor. They are my good friends. These are people in Marval that I could go by, sit down and eat, and the mother and father, they are great people, super great people. I could go by them, I could hang out. Robin is my friend. Boy, that thing put a damper on my whole Christmas. I'm telling you. It really put a damper on my whole Christmas. I felt really hurt. Like I was just out of it from that point. I was totally out of it. And then it just went on for the entire day. People started to send me messages. I lost my relative yesterday. I lost this one. I lost that one. And it was like, wow. COVID. Professor Hubert Daisley said something to me today. My good friend, Professor Hubert Daisley. Look, I have a nice photograph of him there. Yeah, that's my good friend, Professor Hubert Daisley. And I'm going to try to get him during my show. Professor Hubert Daisley said, "Ian, this thing, I don't know when this is going to end. It's only when it hits you home. When it hits you home, and it's going to hit some of you at home, yeah? You're going to hear about statistics, but pray to God this thing don't hit you. There's nothing about lockdown. There's nothing about curfew. There's nothing nobody could do. Barbados living with it. I was chatting with Annie's sister and her brother-in-law. They're in Trinidad. Great people. And I think I had drinks by them yesterday. I can't even remember. Or Boxing Day. And boy, you really have to live with it. You really, really have to live with it. And today, I ask you, because I'm imagining 360 persons, new confirmed cases, and how this thing spreading, By the time somebody comes, maybe somewhere in the mall, the gas station, somewhere, you don't know, I don't know. COVID, you come back, you touch the same thing, in a couple of days' time, you're infected. You automatically start to show symptoms. And just as Professor Hubert Daisy said today, people are becoming complacent. People are going on boat rides. 150 person on boat ride. Or the AG this and this one right, DEYALSINGH. And this one, the AG say here give permission. But what the hell 150 persons doing on Paula, Gopi SCOON, son, relative or whatever, boat? Because if you and I had done that, or if the little black man, the little black boy from Sealots or Beatam had done that, we would not have heard the end of that. They would have put him up in the public square and sun him out like saltfish if he had done that. But that is why I tell you today. And I know sometimes I might get very emotional and shout to the tip top of my voice, but I am very passionate about this. I am passionate about standing up and speaking out. So during the course of this show, we will do all that. Today, 16 new deaths. 16 new deaths. Friday, we had 37 persons died in this country. 37. Christmas Day, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas Day. Hold on, let me get it here. I have all my stuff here, All my stuff. 20 died. Can I have all my stuff here? I had my researchers busy over this weekend. Everybody was busy. Everybody was working. Because everybody get a bonus and everybody get their money for the month of December. So now stay home thing here, And let me tell you something. This Christmas Day, while all the cutting ham and bread, there were people in this country, who couldn't even walk into the kitchen. Who couldn't even look and just smell ham. There are people who had nothing to eat because they just didn't want to get up to cook because they lost somebody as a result of the COVID. They lost someone. I know business. Let me tell you something. All they can say, what about me on comments and this and that and I.A.N. Alleyne, and he's a whatever. I do business and I really don't. I do not. You just wasting your time making silly comments about me because I don't read it. Somebody might just tell me and I don't care. I'm sorry to tell. I don't care. I don't care your opinion about me. It don't bother me. You don't bother me if you talk. I just don't care. I just don't care. I have a duty to come and tell all of what's going on, whether you like it or however I might come and bring the message to the tip top of my voice. If I might have whatever flair and however I might do it, I do it. But Christmas morning, ladies and gentlemen, there are 20 deaths. Boxing Day, there are 30 deaths. Yesterday they had 25. You know from Friday to now, 128 persons died in this country. 128. And while all that going on, you tell me about boat ride in town? With somebody register a boat, but the restaurant is on land and the boat on the sea? What kind of dotation is that? And I will tell you something, Rowley, I'm telling you this on national television. You're listening to the wrong set of people. But I have to commend you. And I don't care, people might say, oh, I.A.N. Alleyne singing. Nobody can. I just sing for myself. I just sing for nothing. because I am not a hungry man. Not because I don't show off. And I don't go on whatever social media and take out pictures of what I have and where and whatever. I am not that. I am not that. I am not that. But what I'm telling you today, ladies and gentlemen, is that on Christmas Day we are 20. On Boxing Day we are 30. On yesterday we are 25. On Christmas Day we had 420 persons new COVID-19 cases. On Boxing Day, we had 465 new COVID cases. On yesterday, while all of us fretting, 175 new cases. So from Friday to now, just to bring it down to you, we had 128 deaths and 2,384 persons in this country who just got COVID. I know a friend right now, ladies and gentlemen, who flew in this country, just a couple days ago, just a day or two ago. And there's a person who came to this country first time in 30 years, he got COVID and he passed away. I have a very, very good friend. I know what he's telling me now. Ian, I am leaving Trinidad. I don't know if I'll get to see him or maybe do lunch with him or so. But he's telling me, he said, I am flying out to this place. Flying out. He said, I've taken my family and I'm flying out. Bye-bye. Forget holiday, I'm gone. Look one of the victims from Couva Hospital. Over the weekend. Watch. Couva ICU, watch. I want to show you a woman. I want to show you the hard-working nurses and doctors. Somebody who recovered told me. In fact, I met this girl on Christmas Day in a private gathering, private thing. And she was telling me, she passed through Couva, and she said, Ian, the nurses will come and play and touch you, put on their PPE outfit and touch you, and say, don't worry, because they are the only family, they are the only people that can see you. And they'll say, they'll hold your hand and encourage you. And I was shocked. And maybe whatever I said, but I mean, it's how things went on in Couva where people lose their bag and their phone. But I can't blame everybody. But nurses, they're really trying. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I am speaking out. So we have a total, first dose vaccinated is 659,477. Fully vaccinated, two doses. All we have in this country, ladies and gentlemen, all we have in this country right now is 664,699. And yet there are persons right now, with all the deaths and everything going on, you are still contemplating, ladies and gentlemen, if to take your vaccine. If to take your vaccine. That is what you are doing. But I will tell you something today. I know a lot of you were busy over weekends, over the Thursday and whatnot anyway. You had a lot to do. But nevertheless, if I.A.N. Alleyne did not stand up for the residents of Bokaro and read the riot act on the corrupt elements that were involved in establishing a morgue for COVID victims, the COVID death in Bokaro, if I didn't stand up here and read the riot act and send my cameraman to jump fence and let everybody know, and let RAWI know that here we're going on. There are doctors and there are persons who are involved, and there are persons who try to cut a flick and eat a food. And I guess the Prime Minister, he wasn't aware of it. But when he listened to the show, somebody said he started to put two and two together. The man ended up stopping everything at Bokaro. They shut it down. So to the Bokaro residents, I don't know about no MP, I don't know about nobody, but I know what I did here. Because I was not fearful of calling names. Because they were fully aware that they had full knowledge of what was happening at Bokaro. Yeah. So whoever doctor around the Prime Minister who tried to eat our food and cut our flick, because I warned the Prime Minister, you know, I warned the Prime Minister, corruption will bring you down. And apparently, when you really listen, you don't believe me? Play that clip from Thursday. That is crazy. That is crazy. But let me, you want to know what's more racket again? Them opening a place in Freeport. Hold on. Residents of Bokaro Road in Freeport are upset that a facility to house the bodies of COVID-19 victims is opening right in Bokaro. You know why? Let me tell you why. Come back to me now. Let me tell you why. Rowley, let me tell you why. You better make sure that this is destroy your government. You know? You better make sure that this facility in Bokaro will not be your demise. You know? Because if I tell you the racket with doctor link up with doctor and who live in McBean and who connected and who in the party, if I tell you about that racket, you telling me you can open the facility in Mount Hope, in San Fernando, build 40-foot container to house body in each hospital. You know how much money ambulance go down and make that to bring a COVID from Point 14, to bring from Arima, Sandy Grande, Port of Spain, Mount Hope, to go down Bokaro, but only has to check money yet. But there is a racket, Rowley. This will be your demise when the whole of Trinidad and Tobago find out and put the dots together and see who related to who and who doctor close to you. And boy, wait now, wait. Let me tell you something. Don't end up like the previous government, you know. Put down your foot, you know. Put down your foot early o'clock, you know. Put down, don't wait, you know. Don't wait. Put down your foot, you know. Don't go in the wilderness to get the experience and then realize I should have do this, I should have do that. And next time when I become, I will do this and do that. I put down my foot. Partner, put down your foot, you know, because everybody in the media house don't know what's going on already. And when Denmark start to bust. Let me tell you something. Belgrove and them, right? Belgrove and them. It is, am I right, researcher? Say they want to build library. You want to build library and get children tablet. Let me tell you something, you're fast and out of place. Bokaro are very intelligent people, eh? Bokaro are very intelligent people, eh? Don't feel, we don't live on handouts in Bokaro, eh? That area has some brilliant minds. Brilliant minds. And they are not hungry mouth people. Don't come with no handout for Bokaro. And to the Prime Minister, I am very happy to know that you have heeded to the call, and just to let everybody know, over the weekend, the entire place was shut down. Over the weekend, the entire place, the structure by, so there's no place again, they had to take the business somewhere else. I know, as Rudy Indarsingh said, he wants to know who got the contract, how much I want. I don't want to know that. That is not my business. I don't want to know how much money they're making. I don't want to know what the ambulance making. I don't want to know how it reached there. All I want to know is to get it out of Bokaro. And that is what I was able to do from Thursday to now. So to the Bokaro resident, and that is what this show is all about. This is all about making sure, standing up. Because come next year, that is all I'll be doing, you know. Just standing up. Let's take a fast break.
It's a craving for saving Christmas sale at all Posada Food King supermarkets, keeping the spirit of a true Trinity Christmas alive. Enjoy all the seasonal favorites with the Craving for Savings Christmas sale happening now. With all these fantastic specials, anyone can enjoy a Merry Christmas. The Christmas sale is happening at all 8 locations of Posada Food King, with over 300 items in brands you love, trust and use every day. But hurry, it all ends on December 31st or while stocks last. Plus, when you shop and Enter to win one of 500 $1,000 shopping vouchers or one of 9 golden tickets valued at $12,000 each in the grand draw on December 31st. So shop, save, and win at Passar the Food King this Christmas.
Girl, so many things you bought. You know, we should have a spending limit.
You have no idea what I spent.
But these things look so expensive.
I bought this at Mid-Center Mall Flea Market. I got all of these for hardly anything.
Mid-Center Mall Flea Market?
They have everything you need for Christmas. Toys, curtains, bath mats, clothes, cell phones, electronics, footwear, Christmas decorations, and so much more.
This is the third time I'm hearing about the Mid-Center Mall Flea Market.
Yes, everything is selling low and the quality is outstanding.
So when are we going?
Where?
Mid-Center Mall Flea Market. It's my time to get you a gift. Mid-Center Mall Flea Market until December 31st. Opens daily from 10 a.m. All COVID-19 protocols will be followed.
Merry Christmas at TERRANCE, your one-stop Christmas shop. Get the best deals on Christmas decorations, mats, rugs, and much more. New toys for the kids. Check our Facebook page for flash sales and specials. Make your Christmas a merry one. Shop at TERRANCE. Have a happy, holy Christmas from TERRANCE Bookstores.
Celebrate Christmas at Cost Cutters Supermarket, where you always get more for your dollars. Yes, Cost Cutters, the home of more for 10. Conveniently located Scarborough, Sangre Grande, El Dorado, Chin Chin. Yes, we are coming to the Southland in Pinal. Look out for grand opening this Thursday, the 16th of December. Yes, celebrate Christmas with us. Don't let the high cost of food dampen your spirit. Come to Cost Cutters today and save all the way. Check us out on Facebook for all the ways you can save at Cost Cutters.
This Christmas, we're going to racetrack. This Christmas, we're going to racetrack wheels. We're the greatest deals.
Racetrack Wheels' massive Christmas clearance rim sale is now on. Yes, every rim must go. All sizes, all designs, all reduced. Hurry and get your dream rim at the old price before the price goes up. So it's lots of deals and bargains this Christmas at Racetrack Wheels.
Introducing Goli Superfruits. Made with a unique combination of bamboo shoot extract plus vitamins A, C, and E to help support collagen formation, skin structure and elasticity, immune health, skin health, and appearance. Available in TNT pharmacies nationwide.
Season's greetings. We know it's been really tough these days for most of you.
And we here at A.N. Low Price just want you to know you are full support.
So this holiday season, we're giving you the gift of saving.
We've always had the lowest prices nationwide, but we've dropped them lower just for you.
8 mega stores, bigger than the rest, means you can shop for everything you need and much more.
Spend $1,000 and we're sending you home with a free pizza.
Come and have a wonderful Christmas with us at A.N. Low Price.
8 locations, South Trinidad. Caravan Stag, $159.95. White Oak, $114.95. Johnny Walker, $299.95. Pink Moscato, 3 for $89.95. Danish Cookies, $19.95. Blue Band Butter, 3 for $19.95. Absolute Vodka, $2.19.95. Mina Full Cream Milk, $10.95. At A.N. for the Christmas.
Merry Christmas, last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here. No one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day.
Eat, drink, and be merry this Christmas with S&S Passat Supermarket. They've got all your ham and turkey for the season. From great foods to butterball to Aaron Farms. All the best prices around. S&S Passat also has the widest selection of liquor you'll find anywhere. So you can stock up at one stop this season. Whether it's rum, whiskey, or wine, beers or brandy, the liquor selections and the prices have to be seen to be believed. So make your holidays merry and bright at all S&S Passat Supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro. 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayabuyari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Unique Woodworking Trinidad Limited and Unique Lumber and Construction Guyana Incorporated are premium manufacturers and exporters of high-quality bifolding sliding and pocket door systems, fire-rated doors, windows, operable louver shutters, hardwood floors, staircases, architectural moldings, and toughened laminated glass. Unique Group of Companies also supply kiln-dried greenheart, mahogany, cedar, and teak for both residential and commercial projects, locally and regionally. Our logs are cut and shipped by Unique Lumber Guyana and dried in our computerized kiln at our factories facilities in Trinidad. Visit our showrooms to see the quality, which makes us unique.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Yeah, boy. This here now. Imagine you want to bring COVID-19 a morgue in Bokaro. When people get up, people cheer and pass, and it's only dead. You're going to bring a whole blanket of sourness and a kind of negative energy in that whole place. No, I wasn't going to take that. But I want to tell you today, Rowley, if you do good, I am a big man. And some of you might notice I have changed. If a man do good, he do good. Anytime you do bad, and you're not for the people, I will eat you up. I will really give you a run on national television. And this is likewise even for the opposition leader and whoever. We're not taking no chain up from nobody again. Full stop. And this goes from captain to cook. So if the man realized, and apparently this is what I heard from the grapevine, that Rowley started to investigate the whole establishment of that place and realized, as my grandmother used to say, something in the mortar beside the pestle. Take it out of Bokaro. So to an extent today, Bokaro residents respect you for that. All right? All right. Big man thing, they respect you. Let's move on. I'm sure a lot of you heard about the 100 persons, including entertainers, who were arrested, processed, and released by police pending further inquiries after they were found on a boat, found on board a party vessel in CHAGUARAMAS. They were arrested and processed. All right, I hope they were charged. Not yet. Where's the key back? Pending advice. So what about when the poor people in Arima do that? When the who is who in Arima do that? And the who is who in south of the Carney River do that? What good for one, good for all? Come back to me. But according to a newspaper report, owner of the vessel is businessman ADRIAN SCOON. It is alleged he's the son of Trade Minister Paula Gopi SCOON. Apparently, hear what he did. This is ADRIAN. Now, Paula is a nice woman, eh? No, let me correct it one time. Paula is a nice woman. Paula had nothing to do with this. I know Paula. I met Paula at functions and things already. I know Paula. Oh, smiling. Paula is a nice girl. So me, I'm not in the mood to, listen, when we mashing up, okay? Yeah, she was supposed to come and give me my award in Chaguaras. This award I got after we crossed the 30 million and we got it from the Chaguaras Chamber, Commerce and whatnot. She was supposed to come, but she sent a deputy PS or PS, Mrs. Alleyne. I tell you that woman is a nice woman, Mrs. Alleyne, from the Ministry of Trade and whatnot, right? So Paula was supposed to come, but she didn't come because that day was called. But you know, everybody was busy. But nevertheless, let me tell you what's going on. So businessman Adrian Schoon, son of Trade Minister Paula Gopi Schoon, wrote to the Health Minister on December the 6th, stating that he's 26. But wait, ain't that boxing there? Hold on, Mr. Man, how you gonna write Deyalsingh? How would you write Deyalsingh? A photograph, please, sir. How could you write Deyalsingh and send this letter to him? Look at the letter that I'm showing you. Look at the letter. Requesting, we Ocean Pelican, we at Ocean Pelican, we have attained our restaurant and bar license and wish to convert our vessel to a floating restaurant and, more importantly, a safe zone. On advice from the Honorable AG Faris Al-Rawi, we ensure you that our vessel will remain docked and will not sail as to adhere to the public health ordinance regulation. We emphasize that we plan on observing all protocols that constitutes a safe zone during this period. Should you require any further information, feel free to contact the undersigned number 492 Adrian School. But Adrian, Deyalsingh, by chance the secretary, your secretary living in your house? That is what I want to find out. And let me tell you something. And I want to mash up some people. Is it true that somebody carry a casket by this man's house? Let me tell you something. That is a low flipping blow. That is a low blow. Don't go by people's house. Do not do that. Do not do that. But you should have gone tampered with the man gate or I was chatting with some senior police officers. You was just bordering. Don't do them thing. Don't take, watch me, if you're dealing with the man, don't go by the man house. That is just low blow, you know. That is just dotishness all you want, you know. Just dotishness. I find that so immature. That's why sometimes bring them thing by my house, bring it by my house, jump my gate. I already tell my security personnel. Anybody jump my gate, I'll deal with them, you know. Yeah? But I'm just telling you, we're going back to Adrian, hold on, I'm going back to Adrian School. So he write the minister. He write the minister accent, but wait. The letter to Deyalsingh, dear Minister Deyalsingh, we are the Ocean Pelican are writing to inform you that we have attained our restaurant and bar license and wish to convert our vessel into a floating restaurant and, more importantly, as a safe zone. On advice from the Honorable AG Faris Al-Rawi, this is what the man said. Adrian is not a liar. We ensure that our vessel must remain docked and will not sail as to adhere to the public health ordinance regulation. We emphasize, ladies and gentlemen, that we plan on observing all protocols, blah, blah, blah. Let's go on. In a statement issued today, Rowley, let me tell you something. Something in the motor beside the pestle. If the poor people and them, if we had done that, they eat us raw. They eat us raw. How much innocent people, all by passage, Chandelier Hall, all about the place, get mass. How many people get charged for mass and all kind of thing already? About 1,700? Huh? About 1,700. What's happening in the back there? Oh, but he even spelled wrong. He spelled wrong. Al-Rawi name was wrong, spelled wrong. But that is it. That are nothing. That is just, all right. In a statement, it's over. He's saying one thing. He don't tell Deyalsingh, he talked to the AG already. The AG give him advice. The man say it in a letter. But Deyalsingh, your time the pot. Don't get involved. But today, ladies and gentlemen, Rowley, I am waiting to see what you will do. Just how you act, just how you acted in the interest of the people in Bokaro. I am waiting to see what you will do because the entire nation watching to see if you will cover up this. If you, because you're looking bad with us, you're looking bad. Because you see the big guns involved here, plenty of these small man, how many people eating doubles, drinking water, pull their mask down to buy a little burger, this, that, eating in their car, they get ticket, they get mashed up. But yeah, what the AG said today, the AG came out and said, AG said he informed SCOON that he should follow the law and write to the relevant ministers regarding his inquiries, requests, since they are suitable ones to address the same. Look, this statement from the Attorney General. Yeah, look at here. The Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs has taken note of an article appearing on page 7 of today's Express Newsday, written by Dennis Wren under the... Right, today's Express. Senior legal advisor in the Office of the Attorney General said to have advised organizers of a loophole in the public head. Now, this is what they are saying, that it is alleged, the newspaper article saying that a senior legal advisor at the Attorney General office advised the organizers of the boat ride of a loophole. So that come like police advising thief. That come like police advising thief. If you come and I hold you, blah, 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 I will say, well, you know, you take so long to charge me. You hit me some cuff. So I will show you loopholes. So when we go to court and you have your defense lawyer, I already show you where the police could lose the case. This is a very serious thing here, you know. So what he's saying that Mr. SCOON has apologized to him, wrongfully implicating him on giving him legal advice, any wrongdoing. He said he did, no, the Attorney General said he did speak with Mr. SCOON, someone he's very familiar with, but he did not give him legal advice. But I find it very strange that Mr. SCOON, a big man like Mr. SCOON, go full out a boat with 100 people. Just so? Nah. Something in the motor beside the pestle. Mr. Rowley, let me tell you something. People watching, people fed up. I'm telling you again, you stand up for the people in Bokaro, which was good. Because I make sure I explain to you. You see this case here? Who vexed loss in them? Let me tell you, under my watch, who vexed loss? There's no friend in this, you know. Because I know how hard I work to come up here. And that's what I tell everybody in my studio, you know. Nobody going to let me down. Nobody. No family, but... You have to understand the level of secrecy. This seaside brunch party was advertised to select to a select WhatsApp group. Interested persons were required to make their payment via deposit to bank account. Exact location of the brunch would have been disclosed to partygoers close to the event. You know. This wasn't the marriage and the parish. You know. I would not have gone on that. I tell you, I would not have gone on that. But just showing you, they had a WhatsApp group. Interested persons were required to make their payment via deposit to the bank account. All kind of thing. A man say he talked to Faris. And next man say he sent a letter to DEYALSINGH. How you can write DEYALSINGH? How you can write DEYALSINGH on the day of the event? But DEYALSINGH, as they say, smell the rat. But what's the purpose of writing DEYALSINGH? You have to ask, I ask you. DEYALSINGH secretary living home by him there? That's all I ask you. He can't get an authorization. He has to speak to a couple of people. He can't do that just so. Let's take a fast break.
It's a craving for saving Christmas sale at all Posada Food King supermarkets, keeping the spirit of a true Trinity Christmas alive. Enjoy all the seasonal favorites with the Craving for Savings Christmas sale happening now. With all these fantastic specials, anyone can enjoy a Merry Christmas. The Christmas sale is happening at all 8 locations of Posada Food King with over 300 items in brands you love, trust and use every day. But hurry, it all ends on December 31st or while stocks last. Plus, when you shop Enter to win one of 500 $1,000 shopping vouchers or one of 9 golden tickets valued at $12,000 each in the grand draw on December 31st. So shop, save, and win at Passat the Food King this Christmas.
Flame Express Grill has opened a brand new branch on Maraval Road, Port of Spain. Mouth-watering meats, burgers, sandwiches and more. Open Monday to Saturday 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Call for pickup. Delivery with the Food Drop app or 868. Flame, fresh off the grill.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguaramas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, today I could have been lying in this casket dead. I have lost so many friends. It is unbelievable. They stood right in front of me saying, Ian, I am not going to take that vaccine. You shouldn't take it. But today, they all passed away. They all died and gone. You want to be there for your family? Take the vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. It's not a ledge, it's a fact. I am alive. Please, don't hesitate. Vaccinate. That could have been me going there, but I'm alive. As you can see.
Vaccinate today, live tomorrow.
Merry Christmas at TERRANCE, your one-stop Christmas shop. Get the best deals on Christmas decorations, mats, rugs, and much more. New toys for the kids. Check our Facebook page for flash sales and specials. Make your Christmas a merry one. Shop at TERRANCE. Have a happy, holy Christmas from TERRANCE bookstores.
Okay, great, let's do this.
Party food.
Let me hear you say.
Party food.
Let me hear you say.
Party food.
Let me hear you say.
Party food.
Early morning, well bright and sunny, me I go hearty foods and spend my money. American food and Chinese strongy, but me I buy dal and rice and curry. We have hardware supply, so don't get for me anything you want to have it, don't worry. Electronics and appliances, so come hurry and get justice for your money. Hey!
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Eat, drink, and be merry this Christmas with S&S Passat Supermarket. They've got all your ham and turkey for the season. From great foods to butterball to A.A.N Farms. All the best prices around. S&S Passat also has the widest selection of liquor you'll find anywhere. So you can stock up at one stop this season. Whether it's rum, whiskey, or wine, beers or brandy, the liquor selections and prices have to be seen to be believed. So make your holidays merry and bright at all S&S Passat Supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro. 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayabuyari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
The Ranch at Brentwood is now opening at 10 a.m. serving all their signature lunches and barbecue. Don't delay. Come in, order and take away. It's that simple. Also located at C3 Center, Trin City Mall and Shops of Arima. For deliveries, order via the Food Drop app or 868.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products. Cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services.
international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles, Maxi or car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazelon Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
It's a craving for saving Christmas sale at all Posada Food King supermarkets, keeping the spirit of a true Trini Christmas alive. Enjoy all the seasonal favorites with the Craving for Savings Christmas sale happening now. With all these fantastic specials, anyone can enjoy a Merry Christmas. The Christmas sale is happening at all 8 locations of Posada Food King, with over 300 items in brands you love, trust and use every day. But hurry, it all ends on December 31st or while stocks last. Plus, when you shop, enter to win one of 500 $1,000 shopping vouchers or one of 9 golden tickets valued at $12,000 each in the grand draw on December 31st. So shop, save and win at Posada Food King this Christmas.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Fast, everyone, and fast. Just to hit you back with the boat. Under Custom and Excise Division, Special License Liquor License Act, Chapter 8, 410, Section 45(1), ABC 2, permission was granted to SCOON, trading as Ocean Sweetness Limited, 25 Queen's Park, West Port of Spain, to be issued a special license, special restaurant license. So he had a special restaurant license. So you see what he did? He didn't tell them was a vessel, you know? Because the license to 25 Queen's Park West, Port of Spain, to be issued a special license, special restaurant license in respect of the vessel MV Ocean Pelican. That license is valid for the period 1st April 2021 to March 31st, 2022. A copy of the receipt said that the licensed district of St. George West, ADRIAN School, being the keeper of a restaurant known as the MV Ocean Pelican in premises situated at Queen's Park West Port of Spain is hereby granted. So they didn't know but no. So them know it's 25 Queen's Park West Port of Spain. That where the restaurant supposed to be. The restaurant wasn't supposed to be on a boat. Because floating out in the sea. Well, you have to understand what's going on here, you know. The license granted for operation at Queen's Park West address, not a vessel in CHAGUARAMAS, according to receipt. Works Ministry website vessel is a party boat. The Ministry of Works and Transport website, under listing of registered passengers, recreational vessels for party cruise operations, list the Ocean Pelican official number as TT030232, number of passengers 257. So watch me. Watch me. The boat is listed. Now once you have a vessel, if I have a boat, my boat is listed under the ministry where recreational purposes, go fishing, you know, bring girls, whatever. Right, that is the boat. It is registered on the Ministry of website as a party vessel, a recreational vessel. But lo and behold, when he went to apply for the license, he gave them the address as 25 Queen's Park and hereby granted a special restaurant license. And that is where he went to DEYALSINGH and says a floating restaurant, blah, blah, blah. He converted the boat to a floating restaurant. You don't understand what's going on here. But you would need a license for that. So he went and he talked with FARIS, and now FARIS said, he never tell him all that, If you convert a boat to a restaurant, you have to have so much different things, so much people at fire service, this one, that one. So I'm just showing you. So let me tell you something. What good for the captain, good for the cook. Because if it was a small man, they eat him up raw. So Mr. Rowley, let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. I reading the riot act today. I only hope that you are covering for nobody, you know. Because let me tell you something. I will make sure come up here, dot my eyes, cross my teeth, and I will let the people know what's going on. So, and beaches close at 12 o'clock. How they floating 1 o'clock in the morning? 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. How them floating and beaches close at 12 o'clock? You feel people dotish? You feel people dotish? Boy, let me tell you something. We're not taking that. I just want you to know. I just want you to know. You know, I wanted to call Alicia. Really, boy, she lost her relative, my girl, my real girl. Let me call her. Don't put up no picture of Alicia, please. Don't put up no picture of Alicia. Don't do that. I back on her.
Hello, good night, Miss Darling.
Alicia, girl, we live on national television. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Alicia, how you coping, girl? Hold on. This song. I want people to understand what's going on here. I'm calling you normal. I don't know why it's calling on WhatsApp.
Yes,
Alicia,
darling,
how you
you?
coping, girl? How you coping, girl?
Well, the family has not been doing too well at all.
Oh God, girl. Oh
Mom
God.
and dad, mom's oxygen level and blood pressure are not stabilizing.
Mm-hmm.
This is their second daughter. She wasn't married, but she was the hand and the foot of the family.
Yeah.
She was always there for all of us. She helped raise all our children. Despite she never had any, she's the mother of 12. But this is not an easy thing. We battle.
When she contracted this virus, girl? When she contracted COVID?
About 8 days ago.
8 days ago, Alicia?
Yes.
Oh.
And we have been fighting with it since that time. We had doctors come home to take care of her and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
There are doctors that are willing to come to your home to take care of you. And something that I want everybody to know is that buy an oximeter, which tells you the same thing when you go into the hospital and you put it on your finger to test your blood, how much oxygen is in your blood.
Mm-hmm.
That is an important piece of thing to have at home. An oximeter, yes. That tells you the concentration of oxygen in your blood. When you
So
see
you can put it on your finger and just clip
90,
it on like clip it on, yeah?
Yes.
So Alicia, how much
finger.
oxygen went to Alicia?
One of those oximeters?
Yeah, but how much oxygen went to?
Oxygen, my sister now went to 60 something at the last day. 66, 64. And we were keeping her stable. We were keeping her stable at 94.
Mm-hmm.
But full 10 level. Full 10 of oxygen. And she still wasn't getting enough.
Alicia, what have you to say about persons before we go further? Because I need to take a break.
I want everybody to take the vaccine.
Take your vaccine.
Because if my sister-in-law had taken the vaccine, she would have lived. Because of the fact it would not affect her so much. Right? So I encourage people to do that. You don't love to eat. It's not an easy thing to see a loved one suffering. And that oximeter is very important. Anybody whose oxygen runs in the 80s, go to the nearest medical center that is taking COVID patients. Please, I'm warning you. That's the most vital thing to have in your home. And a blood pressure kit. Most important.
I'm going to try to bring some oximeters and see what I could do with it.
We have no Christmas. We have no New Year's. We take down all the decorations. You don't want to even hear about Christmas I'm US for a few years now.
Just
Just please, and everybody understand.
You know, Alicia, last year I had so much of fun at your home. Huh? We had so
I
much
know
of
that.
fun with the children and Robin and everybody. Boy, and look at this here. I couldn't even come by you.
And now, you know, it's so hard because I'm a single sister-in-law, a father-in-law, everybody, you know, missing her. So she's the hand and the foot of the house.
Alicia, well, you be strong. And as you heard it from Alicia, she just lost her sister-in-law. Her sister-in-law was not vaccinated.
And she was 52 years old.
She was 52 years old. And she's appealing to persons who don't want to vaccinate, go get vaccinated. If her sister-in-law was vaccinated, maybe she'd have had a better chance of survival.
People who I've spoken to who are vaccinated, they did get a better chance. They're not experiencing lung issues and so much. They're just getting like a normal cold.
Because they're vaccinated.
So, because they are vaccinated.
Alicia, thank you again. You be strong. I'll call you after the show.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Allen.
Wow. I'm supposed to call Professor Hubert Daisley. I'll have to call him tomorrow. Let's take a fast break.
Girl, so many things you bought. You know, we should have a spending limit.
You have no idea what I spent.
But these things look so expensive.
I bought this at Mid-Center Mall Flea Market. I got all of these for hardly anything.
Mid-Center Mall Flea Market?
They have everything you need for Christmas. Toys, curtains, bath mats, clothes, cell phones, electronics, footwear, Christmas decorations, and so much more.
This is the third time I'm hearing about the Mid-Center Mall Flea Market.
Yes, everything is selling low and the quality is outstanding.
So when are we going?
Where?
Mid-Center Mall Flea Market. It's my time to get you a gift. Mid-Center Mall Flea Market until December 31st. Opens daily from 10 a.m. All COVID-19 protocols will be followed.
Eat, drink, and be merry this Christmas with S&S Passat Supermarket. They've got all your ham and turkey for the season. From great foods to butterball to A.N. Farms. All the best prices around. S&S Passat also has the widest selection of liquor you'll find anywhere. So you can stock up at one stop this season. Whether it's rum, whiskey, or wine, beers or brandy, the liquor selections and prices have to be seen to be believed. So make your holidays merry and bright at all S&S Passat Supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro. 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Attention all contractors and homeowners. Beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
Goli gummies are here. Apple cider vinegar has been clinically proven to lower blood sugar, maintain healthy cholesterol levels, aid in weight loss, boost energy, immunity, and more. Now available at TNT pharmacies nationwide.
Clean your septic with Mr. Septic, the lowest prices in TNT. Quick, reliable service nationwide. Save money today. Call us now at 684-0933 or 714-3065.
Girl, so many things you bought. You know, we should have a spending limit.
You have no idea what I spent.
But these things look so expensive.
I bought this at Mid-Center Mall Flea Market. I got all of these for hardly anything.
Mid-Center Mall Flea Market?
They have everything you need for Christmas. Toys, curtains, bath mats, clothes, cell phones, electronics, footwear, Christmas decorations, and so much more.
This is the third time I'm hearing about the Mid-Center Mall Flea Market.
Yes, everything is selling low and the quality is outstanding.
So when are we going?
Where?
Mid-Center Mall Flea Market. It's my time to get you a gift. Mid-Center Mall Flea Market until December 31st. Opens daily from 10 a.m. All COVID-19 protocols will be followed.
There's no place like home for the holidays. And there's one place that helps you to get your home ready for the season. And that's S&S Passat Supermarket. If you're cleaning and getting the house in order, S&S Passat Supermarket has got you covered with everything from cleaning products to household items and tools to get the job done. And you can also stock the house with food for the season. All food choices for this holiday season, from cooking to baking. S&S Passat will not be beaten on price and quality selection. So there's no place like home for the holidays. And the place to make the home right for the holidays is at all S&S Passat Supermarket location. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3, Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
O Snacks has set the bar with our dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Double nut, irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts, and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
Mira and Roger, that's Annie's sister and her brother-in-law. They're from Barbados and they're visiting. I had a great time with them. Really great people. Santa Claus really didn't come from the North Pole. It came from Barbados. You know, she sent 200 US for me. But I ended up taking the money and we gave it back to the kids and whatnot. But that was so thoughtful of her. That's the first time I'm meeting her. She's such a nice person. And they're from Barbados and they're visiting here. I just went over and just had a drink with them and really, really nice. So Mira and Roger, I love you and thanks for treating me so great. You're just like your sister. Annie, Annie's the vendor who sells all the nice fruits and vegetables on Rodney Road, Anissa, Kamal, the whole crew now, Babe and everybody. So also, ladies and gentlemen, today is 3 years since, Rondell Jagasa lost his life in a motorbike accident. And to his family, I just want to extend, what is she? All right, so just to let them know that, we still remember him, and there's no closure for a parent who has lost a son, or anybody, there's no closure. So he died under mysterious circumstances in a collision with another vehicle. He was riding a motorbike and on the 20th of December, and that matter is still 2018, that matter is still being investigated. So the Jagasa family, please be strong. Also, I want to say, and tomorrow when I come back tomorrow, nurses, almost 100 nurses, 100 nurses resigned, nurses resigned, seeking jobs overseas. And a lot of countries outside in the world, they believe that the Caribbean nurses are well trained and disciplined, and they're good at their job. So that is why they're being absorbed internationally. And other big companies poaching our Caribbean nurses. And just to let you know, 100 nurses from Trinidad. But while all that going on, DEYALSINGH giving them biscuit, are going to deal with that tomorrow. Remember, DEYALSINGH went out and gave biscuit, right? While nurses in Guyana got a 2 weeks salary increase and all this thing and or tax break and all kind of thing, they were treated well. And also with respect to Maracas, a lot happened in Maracas. You would be surprised to know what the lifeguards said and what they're going through. I'm gonna read the right attack. And Maracas open, but Tyrico Indian Bay closed. Tomorrow we got to deal with that. Tomorrow we got to deal with all that. Tyrico, watch me. Maracas open. But I thought Tyrico Beach closed. Or the vehicular traffic, no problem. But we're going to deal with all that tomorrow. We're going to deal with all that. And let me tell you something. ADRIAN, SCOON must be charged like everybody else. We are not only coming here to talk, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming here to read the riot act. And I want, before I go further, there are persons who already spent a lot of money on my show in the last few weeks to advertise, and the ad have ended and whatnot. Unique Bookstore and Sports Center, International Tile Rugs and Carpet, multi-group of companies, that is Promasa, True Trinity Christmas, that is the flea market, and A to Z Security Company. I want to tell you thanks. Thanks again, and I mean your ads, they've all come to an end now, but I just want to stop and say thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. So ladies and gentlemen, those of you who wish to advertise with us, get in contact with me. There's so much I need to tell you, but we're focusing on the beaches tomorrow, and the nurses. Watch Bacchanal, and let's watch and see what the Honorable Prime Minister will do with respect to the boat ride. All aboard, ship ahoy. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on.